Hey guys, latest news with Crypto Marie local and international. Judge orders U.S. to bring Kilmer Abrego Garcia back from El Salvador prison. And a blow to the Trump administration, a federal judge ruled Friday the U.S. government acted illegally when it mistakenly deported a Maryland father to El Salvador and ordered that he must be returned to the United States. This was an illegal act, U.S. District Judge Paula Zinnis of Maryland said of the deportation of Kilmer Abrego Garcia. Zinnis gave the administration until 11:59 p.m. Monday to remove Abrego Garcia from the violent El Salvador prison where he is being held and return him to U.S. soil. Abrego Garcia, 29, was among the hundreds of alleged members of crime gangs MS-13 and Venezuela's Tren de Aragua the government expelled from the U.S. to El Salvador last month. Good job, Judge. Good job. And this should teach them a lesson. You don't just pick up and grab anybody and deport them without a due process. Enough is enough. You guys are destroying families. You guys are just terrorizing from left to right. It is not fair. It is not right. Find a way to give those people legal papers. They are already here. They are working hard. They are paying taxes. Why are you doing this? Pure racisms, you want to be in charge, you want to be in control, you want to mess people's life. It is not fair, it's not right. And I am glad this is America. There was rules, there was law, there was a certain things you cannot break. You are not above the law just because you are the president of the United States. And I am so happy to hear that, and that will give them a pause when they just grab people and just send them to a different country. This is just ridiculous. Abrego Garcia, who had fled El Salvador as a teenager to escape gang violence, was pulled over by a federal immigration agent near his home in Bettsville, Maryland on March 12 and arrested. 3 days later, he was expelled and sent back to El Salvador, even though he had won a court order 6 years earlier bearing his removal. The Trump administration acknowledged in court records earlier this week that his deportation was a mistake, which it attributed to an administrative error, but the U.S. government says it has no jurisdictions to order his return because he is in a foreign country. That's a goddamn lie. That's a lie. So you have until Monday 11